You ready, Connor?
Yeah, Sarah. Always unplugged.
Neon signs in the midnight air, laughing loud without a care. Static fades and the lights all blend, just me and you, my unplugged friend.
We drift through time like pixel dreams. Echoes roll through silver beams. Every thought becomes pretend. In the glow, our voices bend.
We're unplugged friends, lost in the sound. Waves of laughter spinning round and round. Turn the dial, let the night extend. It's Sarah and Connor, unplugged again. Unplugged again.
Coffee cups and cosmic talk. Retro beats when the world feels locked. Through every glitch, we still ascend.
Electric hearts that never end.
Words flow free, no screens between.
Dancing lights on a tangerine dream. Tune on in, let's transcend. Welcome back to Unplugged Friends. We're unplugged friends, lost in the sound. Neon laughter spinning round and round. Turn it up, let your soul defend. The night begins with unplugged friends. Floating through the static haze, finding magic in the maze. Stay a while, let time suspend. You and me unplugged again. We're unplugged friends, hearts intertwined. Talking life in electric lines. From dusk till dawn, the waves ascend. Forever here, unplugged
We really should plug back in sometime.
Nah. Let's do it every day.
Happy New Year, allegedly, friends. We took 2 weeks off, fully rested, clarity, and personal growth. Instead, we came back with louder thoughts, half-baked opinions, and zero functions. So welcome back, where the calendar has zero well, you know what? I just screwed it up because, it's one of those days. We had a week so far. We had 2.5 weeks, technically, but New Year, same chaos, louder thoughts. Let's get into it. Connor, how have you been?
Fantastic. Yeah, it's Peachy Keen.
All right,
Couldn't
well,
be better.
come on. There's a lot that happened with me, and I know there's a lot happened with you. You started your job. You're on your rotation. Tell us about that. How was your job? How is your holiday and your New Year?
So I worked My job is kind of, imagine going into a hospital and seeing 100 people in the lobby. That's what my job is. Lots of people coming in who are sick to find out that they're sick. Please don't do that. If you're sick, stay home.
Only if it's like an emergency, is what he's saying, basically.
Yeah.
But come on. But he's got some stories. Like, he was telling me some stories. I was like, I think
some
the
very
rash one
interesting
was
characters.
the rash one was definitely my favorite. The rash one was definitely my favorite. Would you like to explain? But let's wait. Before we get into that, let's say hi to our friends in the chat. Hello, welcome everybody.
Hello.
Danny, Will, newcomers to this, welcome. I know Dyla's in here. I'm not exactly sure who else is in here. Nobody said hi yet. But everybody else, welcome. If your comment bumps up, we will definitely put it up. I'm pretty sure Nick is in the comments and he said I have a rash. I'm pretty sure that's Nick in the comments. Let's get into this story.
Right.
So go ahead. Let's get into this story. It's great. I was dying at work.
Not great for me. So I had a guy come in to urgent care for an STD check. Okay. That's normal around the holidays. People like to get busy. So, I bring him back and do what I got to do. And he's like, well, I have a rash. I was like, okay, well, where is it? And I'm thinking, it's in the front, whatever. He says, well, I have an anal rash. I was like, okay. He proceeds to lift up his legs on the exam table and show me, fully clothed, where his rash is. As if I didn't know where the anal area was. And he's telling me that it didn't spread, or else his girlfriend would have caught it. So they were getting freaky, near the holidays. And he says, well, I shaved it and I got a boil down there. And I was like, okay, great. Don't know why you're telling me that, but thanks. So the provider comes in, does what she's got to do. I get him discharged. He goes on about his way. Provider comes to me later and she tells me that he told her that he took pictures and videos and posted them on ChatGPT for an answer before coming to urgent care. Please don't do that. People ask AI, they ask Google what their symptoms are, and 9 times out of 10, it is wrong.
Google is always right. If it's on the internet, it has to be true. Come on.
So, yeah. Please don't do that. Just put some cream on it. Something. It's non-emergent. And mind you, this is like at 5 or 6 at night. So you went all day with an itchy butt and then decided to come in. I don't know. Whatever.
I mean, let's be fair.
That was...
like everybody's butthole. It's just every now and then.
Yeah. It makes sense because he said he had just shaved, so razor burn.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Like, he had to have had a no pun intended, a butt ton of hair down there for that to happen. Let alone he probably's never shaved down there. So, I mean,
he showed the provider the uncensored photos. So I'm glad that I didn't see those. And she was less than impressed with seeing those. So, yeah.
A nice shaped sphincter.
Yeah. Well, I mean, ChatGPT saw it too. So.
Now it's like all over the world. That's on the internet now. I don't care what anyone says. You put something like that, yo, forget it. I don't even care. And you worked
Just
on
for
New
her to
Year's,
say,
didn't
I
you?
am unable to decipher that. Like, what?
You worked on the New Year's, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure.
Yep.
I don't celebrate. I never did. It was very peaceful, relaxing. Kind of was bored to an extent because like I'm so used to working. But I actually had to call the cops on Mumble Fumble. So everybody who has watched and everything else who knows who this is. I was told he just kept blowing up my phone and everything else. So my house sold in PA. Hooray. Everything's taken care of, so I officially have nothing in PA left. So it's all done and over with. I was up there and he was blowing up my Facebook because he unblocked me. And like he just kept calling and like I answered like I was just so sick of my phone ringing, so I finally just answered it. And he was just going on and on and on about stuff, and I was like, I'm so sick of this. And I was like, I'm getting off the phone, like I have to be up early, I'm not dealing with this. And I was like, bye, have a good night. Hung up. And his first text message to me was, if you're gonna keep doing this, why don't you block me? Say less. Block. Didn't even realize that I could go and block him, because you have what, I think it's 48 hours to reblock somebody. Blocked
Mm-hmm.
him. So blocked him on my phone. He can't text me, he can't call me. Blocked him on Facebook, blocked him that way. He finds me on Instagram. I posted a photo of me and my realtor after I signed the papers to my house, after everything is sold, so on and so forth. How long was that? Because I screenshotted that to you. That was within like an hour of posting this photo, and he was blowing my stuff up. And I mean blowing it up, saying that all this stuff. And I was like, you know what, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm calling the cops. Like, I'm not doing this and everything. And I was like, yo, like, I'm just done. I know, Will, you told me to get, like, I know. I should, but it is what it is. I don't want to deal with it, because now, like, I did call the cops. Nobody from Braxton County called me back at all, which is wild. But I called Charleston Police Department, and they told me that if he contacts me again, this was after he left 3 nasty voicemails, and then he left a 4th one 3 days later, because the Charleston Police Department reached back out, and it was after he left that message, saying that if he contacts me again, to reach back out to them, and then I'll go through everything. And that means I had to get the Capitol Police involved, because I do work for the government, so on and so forth. Like, it was a whole big thing. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, it was just nuts, like, from one extreme to the next. My New Year's, my best friends came to visit me. Darla and Randy came down. We hung out, went to dinner, and breakfast and stuff like that. So we did a few things. They came over to my house and stuff like that. So, I looked at a few places. The one that I was looking at fell through, so I'm back to looking at places again. So, I'm just all over the place. It's back and forth. Up and down. It's like a chaos roller coaster, pretty much. So, other than that, that was mine. It was nice and relaxing, and here we are. So that's pretty much it. I mean,
Fun stuff.
best, worst. I mean, I think the worst of my break was the whole mumble fumble thing. Oh, and I was told TBT, Trash Bag Titties was supposed to be moving, and now all of a sudden they're keeping this person where they're at, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, it is just a mess.
Hmm.
Like, it's just so nuts. Like, and I feel like I'm walking on eggshells too. Like, and it sucks too. Like, you ever have that problem with a friend, and then or this person, or not? I mean, you can have a problem with a friend or somebody that you worked with, walk into the bathroom and they're in there. Like, that's so awkward. Makes me not want to go to the bathroom. You know what I mean?
Just pee on her.
It's just I don't have a willy to do that.
They make them.
I get so you want me to get
The
plastic?
funnels.
All right, cool. The funnel.
No, they
So I
get.
say
Yeah.
that's what I'm
So
saying.
they
So you
whip
want
it
me to
out. There
you
you go.
just want me to carry a funnel around? All
Yep.
right, cool. But best moments I think was, well, I shouldn't say I think because I know she's gonna get mad. Was seeing my best friends. It was terrible seeing them leave. So that's what I'm gonna have to say. What were your best and your worst moments? Probably the oh, and I have to say the best moments was Connor telling me all the stories that were coming into this place.
I mean, somebody shit themselves and I had to clean it up at work. So that
Oh
was
yeah, there was
probably my
that one.
worst. Um,
Do tell that story then. Go ahead.
no.
He's like, no.
I think, I mean, I've been at work most of the week, so
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
back
really.
on 12s.
I think the most interesting thing that I saw that was really cool was an older lady came in, probably in her 70s or early 80s, came in with a needle in her hand. She was sewing. And
What?
the sewing machine ran over her finger, and the needle got caught in her bone
and
broke
broke?
off. Yeah. So that was, and I got to see the X-rays, so it was pretty interesting. Needless to say, she shouldn't have came to urgent care and should have went to her local emergency department, like 99.9% of the other patients that we see.
No way.
So
Absolutely not. No, we are on today. So we have to redo the post. So we'll just clear this up now. We're probably gonna end up doing or do you want to start a poll? So with things going on right now that's kind of hectic in my life, same way with Connor. Connor is just kind of blah about this too, but that's okay. But we were thinking about switching it instead of every week to either every 2 weeks or to, what did you say, once a month?
I just think doing a podcast every week, there isn't a lot going on.
Well, yeah, that's understandable.
So having to pick a topic to talk about every week is kind of pointless. Whereas a lot can happen in 2 weeks.
Compared to one.
Excuse me. Right. And so I feel like that might be a little better, or if we do decide to maybe do it monthly, having a longer episode, maybe 2 hours, two and a half hours, somewhere around there.
That's so long.
And that way we could pick, a general day at towards the end of the month to summarize
everything.
That way there is more things to talk about, and we would make better use of our time compared to doing it every week. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean,
that's just my thought.
I mean, or you can do it at like every 3 weeks. I mean, still it comes out to what, once a month?
That way, instances like this break that we had that's 2.5 weeks.
We have more stuff to talk about.
Right. So, we don't have lapses in the podcast where we're just trying to figure out what to do.
Squirrels. Oh, that's a bad word, actually, in my house. But yeah, so do you want to start a poll? Anything?
Yeah, I mean, we can. Might be
Uh,
better to post it on Facebook though. That way, more people can see it.
yeah, that's true. We can do it in here too if you want. But anyway, um, so let's move on. I have this segment is New Year, same us. The bullet points for this is why New Year's resolutions feel like a trap. Is the first bullet. I I personally don't make New Year's resolutions besides to like goals more or less of what I can handle. Like still doing like better for me if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like doing that. But I also refuse to like keep people around that are like you know what I mean? Like
I
I will
mean,
just slowly back off on things.
I think resolutions should be.
Goal based. I personally think they should be goal based.
I think that they should be lifestyle changes.
Oh, that too.
Because if you say, I'm only going to do this or I'm not going to do this for the entire year, that doesn't always happen.
No.
People cheat on certain things, people forget about it,
And people.
whereas a lifestyle change is pretty much permanent. Like, I'm going to lose 150 pounds this year, or I'm going to stop eating gluten, or I'm going to go out of my way and run
Run.
run a marathon for however many weeks this year. Something that's going to make you change what type of person you are and how your body, you know what I mean?
You should only be running from the cops. I love my brother if he ever watches this. I love you, but that's the only time I'm running. That's the only time you will catch me running. Like, if it's for my life and running away from cops, I mean, I back the blue, but I will run. Nope.
So, you're probably not the best person to ask if I have to hide a body. Okay, great.
Yep. Got it. Show up in a disguise. And shoes that you'll never wear again.
It's funny because I hear sirens outside my window right now. So
wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Quentin's like, I'm a track star when the cops are behind me. I mean, let me tell you what, my little short chubby booty can move if I'm being chased by cops. Don't ask me why or how. Just agree, okay? Got it. We don't need to go into that story for when I was younger. And moving on. Things we said we'd change, but absolutely won't. Ooh. I try to be quieter. It just doesn't work. I also have been slipping because
when
Connor made me a song, so I had to do it.
No.
Personally, things we said we'd change, but we won't. I won't ever change who I am. Hands down, I won't. Like, what you see is what you get. But like, I haven't swore in a long time, but lately since I'm getting more stressed.
And
bitch ass is all I gotta say. Like, no, I've literally been swearing more because of TBT.
So, for a long time, she has used profanity.
Yes.
Way more than I ever do, mind you.
Swear like a sailor.
And, one day she's just like, I'm not doing that anymore.
Nope. I did for like the longest time. And he's like, that's effing stupid.
Sarah's really big into God, which 90% of us are. But I feel that God still loves you
Oh, I'm
no
not
matter
saying that he
what,
doesn't.
forever. You know,
Yeah.
and that's your choice. You can do what you want,
Yep.
right? Anyone can do what they
Absolutely.
want.
Connor's still gonna make fun of me, regardless. It doesn't matter.
Well,
And
listen,
he can be
I still have your date saved
buddy
that you
duddy.
broke the code.
I know. But that was almost like a whole year. A whole year.
Hmm. I feel like you should change it to where you can do that around your friends,
I mean, it
but
slips.
outside in the public, no.
Oh, I don't swear out in public, actually. I say fuddy
See,
duddy. I called, well, Loverboy's in here. I call him a fuddy duddy. Look, I'm calling him out now. He said he was in the comments. We won't use his name.
I mean, you did earlier, but that's besides the
I
point.
mean, I mean,
Anyhow,
nobody knows. Who cares?
anyhow.
Nobody knows. Anyway, anywho. But yeah, I'm not changing who I am. What you see is what you get. So I low key have been crashing out in public recently. These people are the R word. Oh, Riri's? It's okay. Just call them fuddy duddies. Call them fuddy
Daniel's
duddies.
never not going to crash out.
I know, right?
That's literally his personality is
Oh!
crashing out.
Blue's on! Yay! Hey, buddy. He's my car scene people.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Buddy. Connor's like,
Pal,
yay,
friend.
friend. But no, for real, like, I don't know. Like, there's things that, I don't know, that takes away. If it's something, like, really bad and you really want to change it. But if it's something that, like, that takes away from, like, who you are, I feel like you shouldn't do it. But that, yeah. Anyway, habits we'll pretend to fix every January. Every January. Let me learn how to talk.
Habits.
Yeah, habits we pretend we'll fix every January. I feel like that goes along this lines with like people say that they're gonna eat this, they're gonna eat that, but like they don't even last 3 days.
Um.
On a side note, I reshoved my tongue ring through my tongue. It never closed. I forgot to add that.
I'm glad that you felt that we needed to know that.
Yes, because it had to do with part of my break. It's something
I
that
hope it's not
happened.
infected to the point we have to come to the urgent care and get it
No.
removed.
I'll make sure I make a trip all the way to Ohio for you.
Yeah, well.
No, I used to pierce.
I had a 3-year-old come in with a earring that was stuck in her ear, like under the skin in the ear. A 3-year-old. So there's.
Blue said not to smack other people's kids that are acting up in Walmart. Ooh, you know what? That's a good one. People be him and Daniel. People be acting fools in public. Yeah, all big fuddy duddies. Sure.
Mine is fighting the urge to choke somebody that's rude to you, especially an employee of a business.
Kill them with kindness.
Like
Mommy
a
said
cashier's
you always get bees with honey, not vinegar. Just saying. But yeah, the cashiers are. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I can't hold. Yeah, you right.
Or even a bank or a place that provides a service. Like, it's your job.
Yeah.
It's not my fault that you don't want to go to school to be something, or
yeah, retail jobs and everything else. Like let's put that into perspective. Like retail jobs. If you did not want to be there or whatever, and I mean, I wholeheartedly understand. Is it tough some days? Yeah. But you should have thought about that before going into retail or a food service or something that has to deal with the public like that, to where you're face to face. Me, I don't have to. I have to talk to them on the phone.
I ended up going grocery shopping before Christmas because I knew everything was going to be closed,
No
and
way.
we had a snowstorm rolling in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We did. We
And
did. We did.
there was a young cashier that I had. She was probably way younger than I was, maybe mid-20s,
Oh, she's
and
really young.
she was so upbeat, so happy, and I said, "Are I hope you're not working on Christmas." Just trying to make small talk. And she's like, "No, I'm gonna be working. I got my kids to support. It's just me. I'm working more than one job." That's people. She's making the best that she can for
Out
reasons
of
that
this,
matter.
yeah, yeah, the reasons that matter, yeah,
Those are the
absolutely.
types of people I feel should be working in retail. The ones that have a purpose in life, a purpose for working, a
Yep.
purpose for going home at the end of the day, not people there for just a paycheck.
There's too many of that. There's
So,
there's there's too
yeah.
much of that. I shouldn't say too many of that. There's too much
You,
of it.
it
So
like for me, for example, I'm not a people person. Yet
nope.
I work in a job where I have to meet people. I have to take care of kids. You know what I mean? Because I want to. I don't like doing it, like meeting people, but I have to because I enjoy helping others. So I'm out of my comfort zone. People stepping out, making ends meet, working two jobs, that's kind of out of their comfort zone.
He's also out of his comfort zone with this too.
Yeah.
I love you, but
Yeah.
but anyway, growth, but make it optional. That's all I gotta say about that. Like, if you're gonna do it, like
You're
make it about growth, like point blank. Louder thoughts. Hour. The thoughts get louder during the break. Overthinking, impulsive thoughts, random realizations, things that didn't matter before but suddenly do now, spirals that start deep and end petty. Ooh, I had a couple of those over the weekend, or over the break. I mean, I've said a couple of them, but I mean, so it never seems to fail. So things that didn't really matter too much. I guess you want to say before, if that makes sense. And I think this is why. So like me and Connor, we've been losing weight and everything else. And I think once the new year hits, I feel like everybody gets in that mindset of, "Oh my gosh, it's going to be spring soon. Oh, I want to fit in this itty bitty teeny tiny teeny weeny bikini." Like that's
polka
not
dot
me.
bikini.
Yeah. Polka dot bikini. Um but like I want to feel better about myself. Like I'm not doing it for anybody else. I want to do it for me, only for me, not anybody else. I won't ever be a twig. I don't want to be a twig, but I want to feel better for myself. Connor's on the
Right.
same page with what he's doing and so on and so forth. And I feel like around this time, people's mindsets get into that. If you haven't noticed, like that's what I feel like these people do. And
Well, see, we got a bigger goal in mind though,
yeah, we do. Most of these other people don't. I mean,
because we
I
got a
shouldn't say that.
cruise
Some
to
people
go
say,
to.
"I know a cruise," but it's more or less like that. Like I feel like there's so many things, and I try to be realistic with like things that I want to do, if that makes sense. And I feel um like some of these other people don't. They just jump on the bandwagon.
Now, I do have to ask you a question. If
Yeah, what's up?
you since you've been losing the weight, right?
Yes.
Do you still have some of the same clothes?
Yeah, I
Like, do you
do.
still wear? Okay.
I have
When
all my clothes, so like obviously this is an oversized tee. Like if I get flannels and stuff, I always have them like, and this is gonna sound really. People are gonna be like, why? This is 4 sizes bigger, and my shirt's a medium. Like
But
I
you
like
still wear
my
those, right?
yeah. I wear my medium
Okay.
shirts like everything
So
else.
my question is when you're out in public wearing the clothes that you weren't confident in before, do you feel when you're walking you feel skinnier? Does that make sense?
Yes, to an extent. Okay, so wait, we're about to get real. So Blue just said, "F that. I'm trying to gain the weight, homie. We'll give you some. I will. If I could give you some weight, I would give you it. Yes to your whole thing, and I think it's because, and this is so yeah, it's gonna get real. I have I have a chest. Let's face it. I have a chest, and I have a butt and thighs. Like there's an extent, but I also used to play sports when I grew up, so my legs are on the fit thicker side. If that makes sense, you want to talk about like, does that make sense? Yeah.
So you could
Um.
choke me with your leg. Okay,
Yeah. Choke
got
people
it.
with legs. Yep. Choke people with legs. Ha. All right. Um.
Listen up, fellas.
Well, that took a turn. Sheesh. Uh. Anyway, this is the whole side of the chaos. Oh my gosh, chaos. Um, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I gained a lot of my weight in the midsection because I had a C-section with my son, who it was a miracle. Like he was a gift from God. End of story. Like I wasn't supposed to have kids. Um, so like with all of that, like I can see my curves coming back at the size.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? So yes I
Right.
do. In the front, it's getting there. But I mean, yeah, I do. Like, and I'm hoping it'll like gain more. Daniel said I've been eating ice cream and blasting bicep curls, and it surprisingly works. Daniel, there's nothing to you. Daniel has hollow legs.
I feel like we just need to get him like one of them pregnant bellies.
I
You know what I mean?
know.
Like the
I know
plastic
we
things.
should. That'd be
Here you
funny.
go.
That'd be hilarious. But no, like I'm working on it for a better version, I guess, for me, if that makes sense. I mean, my goal, if you want to get technical, is like this little chin here. But I mean, yeah, I do. I mean, do you? Do you feel better? I mean, to me, you look better. I mean, but I see you every day too. But
So I'm super tall, so my weight is
he is
weird.
he's super tall.
I actually had somebody tell me that the other day. I had a 15-year-old come in that was taller than I was. I was like, Jesus. Anyhow, I'm about 6'2". Um, I did weigh almost 330 back in July.
Which is mind blowing
Um,
because if you've seen Connor, like you
yeah.
would have never guessed because like he's broad shouldered, like he's tall, like it just blows your mind. Sorry,
So I'm almost down, and I'm stuck now. So I've lost this weight. Now I'm stuck at this.
you plateaued.
Yeah. So I'm down to 308 now. So I'm trying. My goal weight is around 250 ish, give or take.
So between like 250 and
Um,
275, reasonably or lower than 275.
maybe 245 to
Okay,
265.
okay. I mean that's a good
I
like
I I, I
goal
want to
weight.
get there before our cruise.
He's
That's my
got
goal.
he's got a whole year and 2 months.
So,
He's got this.
if I reach it, I reach it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not, but
If you don't
that's
reach
my.
it, I feel like you're gonna be pretty dang close. But here's also your issue. So here's Connor's issue. Connor is diabetic, and he
I
only
am
eats like
not
once a.
diabetic.
Oh, he's on this. He's on this.
I'm
He's on that.
hypoglycemic.
Okay, that's what it is. I was about to say. You eat once a day, and that's not good.
Yeah, I try not to eat at work.
Point
Or
blank.
if I do eat multiple times, I'll eat like a small meal and then a small meal later. Uh, but yeah, ever since I had COVID, I've developed hypoglycemia. It's not related to diabetes. I've already seen a doctor. It was really bad for a while, but I've kind of managed it. So,
I mean, that's
but I
something.
still at times do get really sick, and yeah,
I sent him. I said, what did I send you?
Reese's.
Where's it? Yeah, and what else did I send you? I sent Connor
That's
a
it.
gift. Nuh-uh. I sent you something else.
When?
What did you buy me that has chickens on it?
Oh, I forgot it. It's downstairs.
I got him a hoodie snuggie. It's dope.
Yeah, it's all gray. It's different from yours though.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have a big pocket, but it's got controllers on it.
It says game on. It has different
It's
it glows
very
in the
soft.
dark. It glows in the dark. I was like, oh, I need to get it.
I still like your chicken one though. That one's the
I love
pocket,
the chicken. Oh my
man.
gosh, I
You
really
can
love
throw
it.
some popcorn in there,
I
drink,
know.
go to the movies with that.
Right? Man, what do you have in here? Absolutely not. Don't touch me.
Nothing.
Nothing. I hate going
Those
to
are my
movies.
breasts, sir.
Sir. Don't you see all these chickens all over this? This is my breast. It's my chicken breast. My gosh. You can just see that now. Overthinking intrusive thoughts and random realizations. I mean that's my anxiety all the time, 24/7. Brain doesn't think. Especially with looking for a place. Other things like
I think you're looking too hard. I think that's the problem.
yeah, I feel like that too, yeah. It sucks because I didn't get the offer was rejected. Also that one that I really liked really was crappy, but that's okay.
And you're still looking in the same area.
No,
I
I'm
feel like
there's a whole bunch of different areas
are
that
you?
I'm looking at. Yeah. It's just the market, like there's nothing on there. Like it's winter, so nobody's like slowly things are starting to pop up, but it's nothing, you know what I mean?
And now, see, what I would do is I would look for a property and then go down your checklist. Well, does it, have this, and this?
Yep.
If it doesn't have at least 4 things on your list, move on.
Yep.
But as soon as you find something, I would write it down, continue looking through that week, right? And then at the end of the week, go back to these properties. Is this one still listed? Has the price dropped?
Yeah.
And
And my realtor has been really good. Like she's been sending me stuff like and I'll wait like a while for like some of these ones. Like you and I've looked at stuff and I've shown you and like I haven't said anything to her right away and whatnot. But like yeah. And then like obviously like having crushes on somebody or liking I shouldn't even say crush. I'll be 35 this month. My birthday's in a couple weeks.
And
So
I got you a sign for your birthday.
I know. Connor got me a sign, and I was trying to figure out. I was like, I didn't order anything in Amazon, and I opened it, and it was a Highland cow, and it's a metal sign that says, "Are you pooping on it?"
I was hoping she'd put it in her bathroom, so every time she sat down on the toilet, she'd be staring at a Highland cow.
I took it to work. I took it to work. My boss and my coworker got a kick out of it.
See, conversation started.
I know.
He should put it to where it's facing TBT.
She's on the other side of me, so I can't. But I mean, and she's not allowed on our side anymore either. So there's that.
Oh. So at least she's away from you.
Yeah, until she comes in and like she's slamming stuff and so on and so forth. But yeah. But back to sidetracking. But like having feelings for somebody and so on and so forth. So like all the thoughts, and then you're like, wow, well, what did I do wrong now? And so on and so forth. I'm like, you know what I mean? But spirals and ending petty. Mumble Fumble was that ended. I was petty on that, and I didn't care. I didn't. I mean, I was told I was petty, but at the same time, like I feel like I was protecting my peace. So, you know, moving on. We have, oh boy, executive dysfunctional updates. New fixations unlocked over the holiday. Half-started plans for the year. Oh, I got a couple of those. I bought something for a personality I don't have. I've done that, and I'm pretty sure Connor can like literally agree. I really don't have what would that be? Multi-personality. What is it called? Connor, you're in the medical field.
Oh,
What's it called?
multiple personality disorder?
Yeah. Multiple personality or like schizophrenic. Like I'm not making fun of anybody, but I swear I could probably have a ton of personalities with how I am, all over the place.
So normally, I did buy something for me.
Oh,
Normally, I know.
but for a personality you don't have.
Yes. Normally, I don't
Ooh.
care what I wear, right? I don't care. Because all I have is scrubs and pajamas. That's literally
I
all
love me
wear.
some good PJs. Listen, well, you know what? PJ shirts.
And
Oversized PJ shirts.
all of my scrubs have been, brighter colors, blue,
Oh,
gray.
yeah.
Well, now I'm onto black. And as you know,
I seen
black
that.
shows everything.
Yeah.
It shows fuzzies. It shows little white pieces of fur. And I was at work the other day, and I had fuzzies for my jacket all over. And I was like, super self-conscious about it. Luckily, someone I know from the other next door place had a lint roller, but I bought one of those washable lint rollers that you put in water and you wash it off, and then after it dries, it's sticky again.
I mean, that's cool. Does it work?
So yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, but I got a big one and two like little small ones for like $12.
Oh, that's cheap. That's dope. Blue said, "Ew, I eat 12 meals a day. LOL. I'm a garbage disposal. Don't gain a pound. Yeah, like he doesn't gain a pound either. Like he doesn't gain a pound. And
wow,
he's like,
must be nice.
I know. All right. He's like, I'm gonna call the closest psych ward to you and check in on yo ass. Ha ha ha. I mean, go for it. I mean, the more check-ins, the better. But
listen, if you ever want a free vacation, all you got to do
is check yourself in.
Well, no, I don't advise against this, but go to your local emergency room. Say you're having certain thoughts.
We should not be talking about this.
Bam, 72-hour hold, free vacation from work. So
I cannot believe that is ridiculous. I mean, in the end, you're gonna have to pay for it anyway because they're gonna make you use your time, so on and so forth, blah blah blah.
But I mean, free food, free place to stay, don't have to work.
I feel like this is why people go to jail. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like this is why people go to jail. Like, that's on our tax dollars, man. I don't care what anyone says. Like, I feel like that's why some people go to jail. And story. Um, dysfunctional updates. I don't dysfunctional updates. And
I don't really have
I
any
actually
crazy
bought
updates.
something and I felt like my teenage self again. I bought because I couldn't find it. I couldn't find my old one. I bought a beanie visor. I was like, oh my gosh, like it is cute. And I was like, cool. And then I forgot I like to do my hair.
You know what I really want? Do
You
you
were about to
remember
call me out for
those?
being skinny. Yeah, you are skinny. You got hollow legs too. And he said, nah,
Damn,
I
not
hate
the hollow
hospitals.
legs.
F that snip. But anyway, go ahead.
I really want one of those old aquarium lamps from the 90s. The ones
Oh.
that move. They light up and it's got a thing inside that moves and it looks like the fish are moving.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. And sometimes
Yeah.
they play songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you want one of those? I
It's
mean, that would have put me to sleep real quick.
It's nostalgic.
Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah, I feel that. I actually have clothes from when I was a teenager. And I am dead set on squeezing my booty into these jeans.
It's not a phase, Mom.
It's not a phase, Mom. I kept my jeans. I mean, they are Trip. If anybody knows what the brand Trip is, they are Trip pants. But they're skinny jeans. And I mean, I have purple and black checkered pants. Like, I have zebra stripe pants. I have green pants. I have blue pants. I actually got rid of my blue ones. I lie. Because those were I didn't realize I still had them. I was on a trampoline and I did a front flip and they split in the middle of my pants and went up my butt cheek. Up my butt cheek. And I was like, yeah, I have them. Oh, no, I gotta throw these away. It's terrible. But I have these jeans and I have quite a bit of jeans. And I really would like to get back into them. But here's my problem. I don't know if I'm going to. Because I feel like
you realize that they still sell those?
What?
They still sell Trip jeans.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I know they do. I feel like since I had a kid and my hips got expanded, you know what I mean? They just I get
you
things
can
go
buy
back
them
to
in
normal.
your size.
I understand that. I don't care. I don't want to spend the money. I'm I don't want to
Well, you
spend
want
the
to spend
money.
the money on a visor?
I would. This was $10. Not even $10. It's a cute beanie visor. How
You
much are the
work a
Trip pants?
government job.
I don't care. I don't care. Listen, don't do this. Don't do this to my
You
personality.
want me to buy
now.
you a pair of Trip jeans for your birthday?
No, because I have no idea what size I wear. I would literally have to go and get them on and like wiggle my booty up to see how far they go.
Okay, well, you know Amazon has that thing where they ship it and then you try them on and then if they don't fit, you ship them
They
back.
took the shit back. I'm not doing that. That's a no. We ain't doing that.
You were just complaining about not knowing what size and trying them on, and I gave you
I
an
know
option for
this!
you to get them
You know
and
what?
try them on.
Maybe I will. Look,
And
we're
it's
gonna
not
argue
good
about
enough.
this. No.
That's like saying you don't know what you want to eat, so you're not going to eat, but you're still hungry. And you're going to complain about being hungry, but you don't know what you want.
Well, I mean, I didn't
you're
eat
not gonna
today. I ate lunch.
That's not the
because
point.
I didn't have to... It is the half started plan. I mean, you know what? I mean, it is what it is. But a half plan started for the year. That's my goal, to try and figure out if the jeans. But I mean, I'm probably just gonna end up throwing these clothes away. Like I even have.
So you're going to buy a pair.
No, I don't think
Get
I'm going
outta
to. I don't
here.
know. I don't think I'm
But-
going to. Like, I really don't think I'm going to buy a pair. But I have like all these
But you just
tank
said
tops.
it's my goal to fit into these jeans, but I'm gonna throw them away so that I'm not gonna have any of these jeans to fit into. But I'm not gonna buy any.
It
But I
depends.
still want to follow this goal.
Well, I'm gonna feel just look now. I'm flabbergasted. Flabbergasted.
I'm just saying that
I'm
literally what you said.
flabbergasted. Stop it. You have me so... I ain't gonna lie, like I missed this the past 2 weeks, even though we do it every day. But like this is just Anyway, I'm gonna attempt to do this and see how far I go.
To do what?
To put these jeans on, to get the jeans. But if they don't work,
and if they don't fit,
and I can't get them to fit because I have a mom bod and blah 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 blah, then I'm gonna throw them away. But I have going back to that. But like, I also have tank tops that from when I was a teenager, and I was like, oh yo, look at these, blah blah blah. Like, I could fit into them.
You're not gonna fit into the. No, you're not.
Yeah, I could. What? Go ahead. I know. I'm big chested. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But these ones are different. They're the what do guys wear? Beaters. The beater material. Look as I do this.
So when you put helium into a balloon, what does it do?
Just sound like this.
Raises up.
Oh, yeah. Yep. It gets high. Yeah, huh?
Yeah. Have you ever
Yeah.
put like 10 balloons together underneath a tarp and see? Daniel also gets high, so he gets it.
Listen, do not
She gonna look like Pamela Anderson. Her boobs are gonna be up here. I can't see ya. My cleavage is in the way.
I can't see. Whatever. Give me 1 minute.
I'm so glad people can't hear that. Okay.
We've said this before. We're on Discord and we have buttons Connor has made. We gotta figure out how we can get this in.
Just I don't know how you share your Discord song.
I don't know if I share my screen if it would do it or not.
I mean, it might.
Let me see. We'll do that.
Give me 1 minute.
Let me see if it's gonna go. Crickets. Let me see. Okay. All right. So the screen should be on. Go ahead. I don't know if
anybody heard that.
Yeah, if anybody heard that, let us know. It is going. There is the sign. God.
Okay. So Sarah, likes to send me
I love
30,000
voice
messages in a day.
I love voice clips.
Yeah, I'll be at work and she'll send me. I'll just ignore because I ain't trying to. She says some of the off the wall stuff. Anyhow, she pretended to be an old lady.
Oh yeah.
And I clipped her.
I'm kidding. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute.
So that's Sarah as an old lady. Well, I tried to do one as an old man to kind of match her energy because I don't do a lot of that.
My property.
So yeah, there's that. That's our Discord. Yes, I was busy with ass rashes. There was a lot of them. Some lady also came in that same day because she shaved her lips and got razor burn.
Was this the one that pooped herself?
No.
Oh.
That lady was like almost 90.
That shaved
Got
her.
poop all over.
Oh.
No.
I was about to say, dang.
The lady that shaved was like 30 something.
Oh.
And then she's like, there's bumps down there. I might have an STD, but I've been with the same man. Like, no, ma'am. That's.
Is pooping yourself not normal? We've all done.
You know, not when you come into a place to get, to see if you have a UTI, and then you shit all over the bathroom, a public bathroom at that.
Yeah.
And then the specimen cup that you put your urine into, you get shit wrapped around the whole label so that we can't read it.
This totally took a wild turn.
You know, there's problems, but you know, when you walk past the nurse station, you should smell somewhat good, not having your ass wind float throughout the facility. I'm just saying. It was a very shitty situation. Yes, you're correct. Yes. I also had to clean up the bathroom because nobody else would want to do it.
Oh, and it was all over the handrail.
Right. I'm thinking we got people to, yeah.
No. Ew, no. Real question is no.
You know, it is funny you say that because I did have a patient that used to eat her own poop. She said it was chocolate. Real story. I've told Sarah.
I hate that story. Hate it.
People do it. I've seen it. So.
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Yep. I'm just saying.
Like what?
I have stories for days. I could literally go on for hours.
He does. He definitely does. That's how
Your
I found
butt
out.
plug
I was
tasted
my
weird. That's great. Sounds like you should be admitted to the psych ward and not in urgent care.
But he didn't say but, he said bit.
You know, that's how you get anal rashes. Just like.
It's totally I was forewarned the comments were gonna get weird. Something else Connor and I have been doing. I'm working on my second album. He said no stress.
Yep.
Connor's been just releasing them as he makes them. We got different styles on that stuff. But that's something that we're working on and so on and so forth.
And I made a cover of your song.
Yes. Connor made a cover of one of my songs that he really likes.
It's way better, by the way.
It's not way better.
Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. He did an extended version of it.
Well, Sarah's like, why? Why? Why are you covering my song?
Well, no, I was like, why? Like, what? Like, okay, like, whatever.
Because it was short and it wasn't long enough.
For you. Baloo said he can't comment in the thing. Play it better if it's Play it better if it's better. But up or shut up. But up or shut. Wait, what? I need context to that. That is. Please elaborate.
It is still near the holidays.
I know, right? Wait. He said nut. Oh, nut up or shut up. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Here we go.
I mean, it was No Nut November, so.
I know. Yo, I actually found a video. I gotta find it. It's hilarious. It says No Nut November. I I think didn't I send that to you? He
I
said
don't know. You probably did.
if he said he has a better version, Nut Up or Shut Up, have him play or sing it. Oh. Oh, he's talking about the song. Oh boy. That's not where
What
my
song?
mind went.
She thinking about your dick.
No. No. I thought that's what he was talking about. I was like,
What I said.
I will, Tyler. I will definitely send you the link so you can listen to it. So you can. But on that note, it's over an hour. I know I'm tired. I know Connor is tired. We will be back. Wait, hold on. So are we doing 2 weeks then? So Connor works. I made a post. He works every Wednesday from here on out until the end of January. So the next live we could do on the 20th, or do you want to do it on my birthday?
I don't care. My schedule's really weird because
He's new to this
still
new
in a
job,
training. Yeah, so I'm following preceptor schedule. So my schedule is very varied because there's more than one preceptor. So after I'm done with, I think it's a month of training.
Do you want to? I mean, we could always come back to like when you're done, unless you'd want to do one more January one.
I don't care. But yeah, after I'm done with this training stuff, I should have my set schedule. And then we can go from there. But
okay.
Yeah, this month is weird.
We'll figure it out. It's either gonna be on the 20th or the 27th, and the 27th is my birthday. I mean, I'd love to hang out with y'all for my birthday, but personally, not.
Wow.
I'd be nice to like just chill, but we could. Connor and I will have to discuss it. I know I miss doing this. Connor could care less, like as always, but it was great having everybody here, newcomers that are showing, but just remember to like, comment, and subscribe. To us, we will let you all know we have a Facebook page. So the link is on the YouTube page as well. Find us there, hit us up, let us know anything else. But thank you for all joining, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening.
I'm also going to post the Discord link in the chat. So if you guys want to hop into Discord and chat with us, we're always on Discord.
Yep.
So,
Absolutely. Yeah. We are always on.
You guys
Discord.
can hop into a voice chat. You can text in there. It's still kind of new. I'm still changing stuff, so bear with us.
Yeah, bear with us. Yeah. But like as always, have a good evening. Thanks for joining. And
good night,
we will
guys.
see you next time. Stay unplugged.
Peace.